Saracens must up their game to rival the elite in Heineken Champions Cup. Nobody can predict what's going to happen over the next 12 months. The World Cup is wide open, and 5 countries could win the 2019 Six Nations, but I'm going to put my head on the block and tip Racing 92 for the Heineken Champions Cup, which starts on Friday. Racing are a giant club and billionaire owner Jacky Lorenzetti has deep pockets, but I don't tip them for that reason. Forget the money, they just seem energized by the competition and have dug deep to grind out losing bonus points at various times in the last 3 seasons, when they have reached the final twice. I sense they are on a mission, and they have a nice mix of top French stars and highly motivated overseas players. That's bad news for the English challenge. Saracens and Exeter are head and shoulders above the other Premiership sides at present. I expect Saracens to go a long way in the tournament, while I also believe the time is right for Exeter to make a real impact in Europe. Both sides have reeled off 6 straight wins in the Premiership and are already 10 points clear of third-placed Wasps, but I was very interested and heartened to hear how downbeat and even critical both Mark McCall and Rob Baxter have been about their sides' performances in recent post-match interviews. They have been more than good enough to put away the opposition and, with the exception of Saracens at Harlequins last week, score a pile of tries. But they both know they are a long way short of what will be needed in Europe. Tempo has been the missing element in the Premiership. Don't confuse a mountain of tries with a better brand of rugby. I'm talking about speed of thought and purpose. Quick line-out throws, instant pickups at number 8, quick-tapped penalties, playing quickly from every ruck. Premiership rugby is just too slow in every aspect. The box kick, which 90% of the time is a momentum killer and a surefire way of giving possession away, sums up the rugby on display at Premiership clubs so far. It is just not going to work at the next level up. Occasionally in defense, in extremis, a great box kick is a good option. But mostly they are a waste of time. When you watch your games this week, just keep count of how many box kicks actually result in a net gain for the kicking team. One thing I promise, the World Cup and the Six Nations will not be won by a team obsessed with the box kick. Racing are the team to beat. Last year we saw the brilliance of Teddy Thomas, Juan Imhoff, Virimi Vakatawa and Leo Nakarawa among others. Now this season we can throw Finn Russell and Simon Zebo into that mix. No side in the competition have quite that X-factor talent, but they also have those really tough hard forwards such as Donata Ryan, Antoine Claassen, Dimitri Sarzuski and Bernard Leroux. Russell could be their ace card. A player with all the talent in the world who just occasionally at Glasgow and with Scotland overplayed his hand and did not really show the leadership qualities that a player in that position must display. I would never be one to restrict ambition and restrain genius, but the good thing at Racing is that he is surrounded by so many other special players. The onus will not be on him to produce miracle plays all the time. My one proviso about Racing is that they probably need to have scrum half Max Imachino back for the knockout stages after his ACL rupture last season, which saw him miss the final against Munster. Imachino is the hub of the team and also a superb goal kicker. They will need him for the crunch matches. Elsewhere, Leinster are chasing a record 5th title, and with the system they have over there, all their best players tend to arrive at European and Test matches rested and in prime condition.